welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I don't know what's going on here today. All right. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So before we get started, I'd just like to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will pertain to you. Maybe nothing in the reading pertains to you. Take what applies, let the rest fly, okay? So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now. Clear my energy, raise the vibration so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. Happy Tuesday, people. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into it. So today's energy, we have listening and magical map shifter. So the energy that I'm getting is that somebody's lacking direction. You have here a compass in the middle of this fairy person. Compass gives direction, north, south, east, west. She also has a clock in her hand. I feel like that's a fan. And she's got a key. Never noticed the key before. So it looks like she has the tools to guide her in the direction where she needs to go, but it's in reverse, so she's lacking direction. I get that she's trying to listen for something. It's card number 53. Somebody could be 53. Someone could be born May 3rd. That is Taurus energy. May 2nd. Got 52 in the reverse. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. So someone did something impulsively, and now they're stuck and they don't have direction. They don't know which way to turn. So they're listening. I get they're trying to manifest something. 53 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifesting. You're trying to manifest maybe a way out of their stuckness, if that's a word. Maybe to, I feel like they're trying to listen to their ancestors now. We have an elephant here. Elephant always talks about like ancient wisdom, knowledge. We got Dragon's Lair. So you're protected, collective. You're highly protected. Something's completes. Card 19. 19 reduces to 10. Let's get into this energy, get a little bit more, see what's going on. See what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. If somebody's stuck, they're trying, they could be praying, they could be asking the ancestors for help, and they're trying to listen for guidance. And they don't necessarily have to be listening to or praying to the ancestors. I feel like they're asking for help, though. I feel like they're asking for either help or ancient wisdom to get out of something that they're in. And they're trying to manifest this. You got evil eye. So someone's sending you the evil eye, collective. Got a thief in reverse. So the evil eye is a vague term. Very important term, though. Very real. And I say vague because it encompasses many things that someone can be doing. Somebody could be sending you evil eye, but it's not just like a glare. It can include a very serious glare with them saying something in the background, but do look up the evil eye. A thief is sending you the evil eye. They tried to steal something. They were unable to steal it. They could be lacking direction on how to get out of this situation that they were trying to do. They're not surprised that they're stuck, or they're not surprised that whatever they were trying to steal, they didn't get. Somebody's not surprised. And so that's why they could be sending you the evil eye, because they could be stealing something from you, collective. This is your reading. Sending you the evil eye because they were unable to steal something from you. Manipulation. So somebody feels like they were manipulated, or they were manipulated to steal from you, and they're not surprised that they weren't able to steal. We got mentally and emotionally unstable in the reverse, expectation, and we got a mature man, a karmic mature man. So somebody was trying to manipulate something, manipulate someone. They were expecting the result to be mental and emotional confirmation, instability. So you have a mature man here who's expecting the manipulation to work so that they can steal something. It didn't work, so they're sending you the evil eye, or they're sending someone the evil eye to manipulate them to steal something. At any rate, they're expecting this to happen. This is a karmic, mature man who's not on his path. So let's get some energy about this karmic man. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this karmic, mature man? Please and thank you. So mature man represents older, not in behavior. Age, it represents age. So this, for a 20-year-old, a mature man can be 40. So we could say 40 and up, 50 and up, 60 and up, however it resonates in your story. So we have dilettante, delights in the arts without having to be professional. So this is somebody who could have an art collection, can know about art, can be an art connoisseur, but may not work in that profession. Like they don't work at art galleries or sell art or things like that. Dilettante. Dilettante can be a male or female, masculine, feminine, take it as it resonates. So you have a dilettante sending you the evil eye because they tried to steal something from you. They could have tried to steal art, your art. Your work is your art, your profession. Child divine. So this could be someone who proclaims to have a connection to the divine. They have a connection to the divine. They won't be stealing from you. That's why I said claims. Mystic. Mystic in reverse. So mystic in the shadow attributes talks about a delusional rapport with the divine. What did I just say? If you're stealing from someone, you don't have a relationship with the divine. Divine will provide you what you need. Just ask and it is given. So this is someone, some mature man, to work in the dark arts. He's connected to someone, but it's not the divine. He's connected to something, but it's not the divine. We have mentor in the reverse. So this is mentor in the shadow attributes talks about inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. So this is someone, this mature man could be coaching people younger than him or just coaching people in general. But there's a saying, I taught you everything you know, but not everything that I know. So this is someone who won't teach more than they know, or won't teach you to the capacity that you learn more than them from them. They don't want you to be better than them. So he's coaching someone. Mature man has some people he's coaching in the dark arts, in the mystics. Student. He could have been a student. He could have been a student, and now he's teaching others, mentoring others in the dark arts. Student shadow attributes talks about arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So this is someone who's steady trying to learn. I feel like learning in the arts, the dark arts, before destructive purpose. That's why it's called dark arts. Companion. He could be working. He has could have a companion that he works with. to steal. Partner. You got a partner. Partner in crime. So let's get some other stuff here. Holy Spirit, what's the intentions, the true intentions of this mature man? Haven't used these in a minute. What are the true intentions of this mature man? Please and thank you. They're uncertain. They're still trying to figure it out. I get the energy of, had this, I was going to say thievery, had this robbery worked, then the intentions would have been more clear. I feel like with expectations here, they're still waiting for something. They're still waiting for something to happen. Somebody's lacking direction though. Travel. They want to come take a trip with you, collective. They want you to take a trip with them. I was going to say ill-advised. What's going on today? Let's clear the energy. All right. So unsolicited advice. I'm certain I know best. I'd hate to say I told you so. That was in the reverse. They want you to ask their advice. They want you to come to them. Or they could be wanting your advice on something. Because remember, magical shapeshifter. So somebody could be a shapeshifter. It's magical map shifter. They need direction. They need to figure out how to get out of whatever situation that they're in that involves stealing from you. So it's time to part ways. Time to say goodbye. I feel like after they get this information, after they get in your good graces and, oh, I just need your help. Can you help me? They're going to get out of Dodge. They're going to hit the bricks. They're going to get dusted. Entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. So they think you're a joke, collective? I'm concentrating on my career and focusing on advancing, no matter what it takes, is at the bottom of the deck. So if they come back to you, first of all, robbery or stealing could be their profession. That's what I got. Second of all, you're trying to figure out how to get out of a situation from them stealing from you. They want your help with that. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Come to the edge. So this come to the edge is about commitment. Somebody could want a commitment from you, but they're focused on their career. They're focused on money. So they're not, they could want your help to get out of a financial situation. It's card number 36. Someone could be 36. Someone could be born in 1963. Someone could be born March 6th. That's Pisces energy. 36 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's also about cycles closing. So there's a cycle here ending. They could want a commitment from you, collective. With this focusing on career, where'd it go? Focusing on career, they could want you to collaborate with them. To help them financially. This is a commitment. They want a commitment from you. This is current energy, here and now. Here and now is about being in the present moments. Card number 32. Again, heavy on the Pisces energy. 32 reduces to 5. They want something to change. This commitment that they want from you will change something in their life. It will change in your life too, but two different changes. The change in their life, if you commit to collaborating with them, It would help them, but it won't help you. Round and round. They were doing something over and over and over and over again for a very long time. That has ended. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is in the reverse, though. Whatever they were doing over and over and over again, they did it impulsively. They just kept doing it. And now they're stuck. And they can no longer do whatever it is that they were doing. This is current energy. Deep knowing. Something they didn't know about. They didn't tap in. Deep knowing is about your clairs, your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentient. There's one more clairgustance. They didn't know something. They didn't tap in. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is reflection and introspection. They didn't go in. They didn't go within. And they missed something. There's something that they didn't know. The moons always talk about something hidden. The owl always talks about wisdom. It's in the reverse. So something could have been in plain sight. And they didn't have the wisdom. Magical map shifter talks about direction. It also has a clock and a key. I have to look that up. The key to something, and they don't have it. They were impulsive. You got 2 7s here. 7 7 could be significant to someone. 7s talk about luck. Talks about spiritual awakening. 7 7 talks about spiritual awakening and alignment, and they're both in reverse. They're not in alignment. They're not on their pathway. That was this card here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this mature man who's not in alignment, not on his pathway, not connected. Because remember we talked about here, child divine, a delusional rapport with the divine, mystic of the arts. So they're connected to someone, but it ain't the divine. They're connected to something, some spirit, some being, something. But they didn't get the information that they needed. And now they're stuck. They want your help. What did I say? A leg up? Finances? They want you to help them. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. So they're watching you. And not to be afraid, but if you have a presence on social media or a presence on the internet, they're watching you. If you post on your own personal, you may not even have a what do you call it, a side hustle or a business or something like that. You could just post things you like, basket weaving, whatever it is. They're watching you. We got Y at the bottom of the deck in reverse, so they know why things are happening the way they're happening in your life. You also got surprise in the reverse, so they're not surprised. I feel like with the listening card, they're listening now, but they weren't listening before when they should have been. Deep knowings in reverse, round and rounds in reverse, because they can no longer do what they were doing. They need help. Somebody needs a leg up. They need some assistance. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What else do we need to know? Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Fifth chakra is the throat chakra. Yeah, they want to talk to you. Fifth chakra is about communication, speaking your truth. Somebody want to come talk to you about this commitment or this collaboration. Card number 39. Someone could be 39. Someone could be born in 1993. 39 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 could represent a group of people. So a group of people can want to collaborate with you. I feel like with this uncertain card and come to the edge, It's a group of people who are uncertain that you will want to work with them. If somebody they want to talk to you about it though, that's what that throat chakra is about. Speaking your truth, communication, appreciation. It's in the reverse. They didn't appreciate you then, probably don't appreciate you now, but they're stuck. Card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. It's in the reverse though. They are not doing okay. They are not okay. They didn't appreciate you then. I feel like they still don't appreciate you, but they need help. They need this with this leg up, they need help. Someone could want to communicate with you how they didn't appreciate you in the past, because appreciation in reverse falls upon here and now. Here and now talks about being in the present. So they didn't appreciate you in the past. Somebody could want to talk to you about that. How they misjudged you, underestimated you, underrated you, undervalued you. They got anxiety. They going through it. Somebody could be crashing out about now. Card number 18. Someone could be born 1981. Someone could be born January 8th. Capricorn energy. Someone could be born March 9th. Got a lot of Pisces energy here. 18 reduces to 9. There's a cycle closing. And they're crashing out about this feeling, what's the word? Anxiety right here. Yeah. Somebody, they're going through it because anxiety falls upon round and round in reverse. They can no longer do whatever it is they were doing to you. Yin and Yang. This is my balance card, and it's in reverse. Yin and Yang in the reverse falls upon deep knowing in the reverse. Something they didn't know that would have balanced them out, but because they didn't know this, they're imbalanced. It's card number 22. Somebody could be a master number 22. 22 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse though, so they could be losing everything. Balance in reverse. Imbalance to their finances, their structure, their stability. Yeah, they're going through it. They got anxiety right now because they didn't appreciate you. They won't come talk to you about it. They won't come talk to you about it. The garden and the gate. The garden and the gate talks about the abundance. There's a little girl at the head of the gate, just looking beyond the gate and appreciating and admiring all the beauty and abundance that lies beyond that gate. She has a key around her neck. She can walk through the gate anytime she wants. The garden and the gate falls upon leg up. This is her abundance, her blessings. And these people need that. They want that from you, collectives. Card number 30. 30 reduces to 3. A group of people want that garden in the gate. They want that key. Robbery, thief, manipulation. They could have tried to manipulate someone to get them to look like they're mentally and emotionally unstable. They were expecting someone to be emotionally and mentally unstable. They were manipulating the energies to get that to happen, and it didn't happen. Somebody's brokenhearted right now. They're brokenhearted. You got a broken heart because things didn't go the way they thought they were going to go. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. These chairs are not comfortable. Not for a long period of time, anyways. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I got a space to do my thing. Passion ignited. So Passion ignited is the Ace of Wands card in traditional tarot. Ace of Wands and Passion ignited talks about having a passionate idea to do something. The wands are about action, forward movement, or movement period. Somebody could want to talk to you with this. Passion ignited falls upon throat chakra. Somebody could want to talk to you about how they blocked your ability to move forward and take action on a project, idea, or a business. They're trying to block your forward movement onto something that could have been lucrative for you. Because passion ignited usually you can talk about an idea, a project, a business, but it could also talk about some sexual energy. And they try to block that. It's in reverse. They wanted you out of balance. This is the Justice card, traditional tarot. They did something illegal to block you, to block your pathway, to block your stability. Yes. Card number 11, Archangel Michael's card. You're protected though, this dragon's lair, which is why thief is in the reverse. They weren't able to steal something. They could have been trying to steal your ideas. Somebody want to come talk to you about how they tried to steal your ideas, and they want you. They want your support after they try to steal from you. Prosperity begins because they know you about to get lit financially. So prosperity begins, falls upon anxiety, falls upon round and round and reverse. They were doing something over and over again to block your prosperity, block your ideas. They could have been stealing your ideas. Thief doesn't always talk about, stealing money, which your ideas can equate to financial success. But they have an anxiety crashing out because you're still getting this. You're still moving forward. Even though they try to imbalance you and do something illegal in the justice system. We have karmic Libra, which is fulfilled. You're still getting what the Most High, the universe, Allah, Vishnu, what was promised. Card number 9, things coming to fruition. You getting this imbalanced them. They didn't know something about you or know something about this situation before they got started because they did it impulsively, but you're still getting it. Now you got those chakra in reverse. They don't want you talking about this. They don't want you to talk about your blessings. They don't want you talking about how they stole your blessings or how they tried to steal your blessings. Those chakra in reverse, they're trying to block you from speaking out. Discontent and boredom. So discontent and boredom can talk about not being connected to your energy anymore. When they were connected to your energy, they were partying and living la vida loca. But they can no longer do that. Round and round is in reverse. So they can no longer attach to your energy however they were doing it. And now they're bored with their life because they don't know what to do. Magical map shifter talks about lack of direction. So because they're not connected to your energy anymore, they don't know where to go, what to do, or how to do it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collector? What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Treasures hidden in the shadow. Got Willow and the Wisp. This gives water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So whatever was done in the dark, confirmation is about to come to the light. It's not going to be hidden anymore. Card number 62. 62 reduces to 8. 8 is in the reverse. Manifestations. Whatever they were trying to manifest, they're unable to do that because now things are out in the open. People know. We got heart and home, compassion. Somebody wants you to show them some compassion. Somebody wants you to open up your heart and your home to them. Now that things are out in the open of what they did, that's why they want to come talk to you. It's card number 27. Somebody could be 27, somebody could be 62 or born in 1962. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. Now that this cycle is coming to an end, People are either finding out or figuring out what was done, what was said against you, collective. They want you to be compassionate about it because this now can become a legal situation. They did some illegal stuff. Heart, home, compassion falls upon balance in the reverse. So this could have something to do with a home that they did illegally to acquire. They could have put a home in your name. There could have been a home that was left to you that they took out of your name. Whatever the case may be, they want you to show them compassion, which gives me the energy of don't file charges on me. Come on, we go way back. We friends, we family. Revelation. Somebody didn't understand something. They didn't get that aha moment. They didn't have that revelation. They didn't have that revelation about your new beginnings because deep knowing is in the reverse. They didn't tap in. They didn't tap in. Because had they tapped in, this could have gone a different way. You would have had that compassion for them. Some of you would have had compassion for them had they not done what they did or said what they said. Mentally and emotionally unstable, either they said this about you or they tried to get you to be in this energy. Manipulation. Manipulation can talk about spiritual work. Put that work in so that you look a little loco. Refusal of the call in the reverse. Dream thief. Dream thief in the reverse falls upon wishes fulfilled. They try to steal your dreams, your goals, your hopes. With this passion ignited, talks about ideas. So it could be creativity. They could be actual thieves in the dream world where they go into dreams and find out what ideas you got going on. And yes, that's a real thing. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. So by refusing their own call, their own pathway, because you got pathway in the reverse, they're losing their structure and stability, their livelihood, their way of life. Now they want to surrender. They want to surrender because they see that you got the guard in the gate, that you got your blessings or your blessings are coming to you. It's card number 48. Someone could be 48, someone could be 31, someone could be born 1984. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. So you can have a group of people now wanting to surrender because they're losing everything. We got bold step forward and the reverse. They can't move forward. They can't move forward at all. That's why they at the start of the reading talked about magical map shifter, and it's in the reverse. They lack direction. They don't know what to do, where to go, how to do it. Let's get some tea. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation, please and thank you. What do we need to know? Got justice and live and learn in the reverse. They did something round and round, over and over and over again. They didn't learn from their mistakes. Someone kept doing something over and over again. And maybe at the beginning when they were doing it, maybe it worked. Oh, that worked? Okay, let's do it again. Oh, it worked again? Oh, let's do it again. It worked again? What? It worked again? And so they kept doing it until they couldn't. So now they can't do whatever that is they were doing to manipulate you or your energies. And they broke the law doing it. Could have been spiritual law. Yeah, somebody was lucky. They took something that wasn't original, which could have been your ideas, your business, your projects, something that was original to you wasn't original to them. And they took it. For some of you, they did take it. For others of you, they didn't get so lucky. So somebody's crashing out. You got karma in the reverse because they did some spiritual work that did not work. Where does that energy go? It got to go back. They got to go back. So they did some spiritual work. So let's get these spiritual decks out here and see what's going on. Yeah. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about the spiritual work that they were doing, please and thank you? It says many are called, but only a few are chosen. Refusal to call. They refused that call, but you didn't, collective. And that's why you're protected with this dragon's layer here. That's why you are protected, because you didn't refuse the call. Whether you just started your journey yesterday, this morning, or several yesterdays ago, you agreed to it. You were called, you was like, all right, I guess I'm up. But they didn't do that. They didn't want to do that because they're not on, I'm not going to say that's not their path, but they're not on their pathway. They're not in alignment. And they chose to live in darkness in their south node. So we got air sign involved, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be this air sign, or they could be. Take it as it resonates. So they went overseas and got some work done. They paid people overseas to manipulate the energies, or they could be overseas getting the work done, meaning they could live there and asking people over there. You could be in the United States and they could be overseas. They're casting spells on your money to steal your abundance. We got thievery, or we got thief, second card out. So you're protected, your finances are protected. And for those of you who are financially challenged at the moment, they can no longer steal your finances. They can no longer affect your finances. They did some blood sacrifices to affect your stability. Some of you are starseed, right? Starseeds chose to incarnate on Earth to share their light, knowledge, and participate in the Earth's evolution to fulfill a divine mission and bring positivity to the world. They don't want you to do that. Just like you have people who were born to bring positive energy to the world, you have people that were born to bring negativity to the world. It's a balance. It's unfortunate. So there's a third party involved. Someone acquired the assistance of a practitioner. So this is strong. They are definitely getting assistance to do work on you. Let's get some more tea. Holy Spirit, what's some more tea? How we doing on time? 38:33 on the clock. Can be significant to someone. Holy Spirit, what's the tea? Somebody misses you. They want to talk to you. That's what it says. They want to talk to you. And I said that. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to tell you some things, but they're not going to tell you everything. And they may not tell you what they did. They'll tell you what everybody else did. Well, you know, Fred and them was the ones who did it. And Sheila was the ringleader. We got waves here. Somebody is in fear. They are very emotional about not being able to steal what they were trying to steal. Not being able to manipulate you to looking like you are mentally and emotionally unstable. They're worried about the consequences of their action, and they should be. Somebody wants to get away with you. They miss you and they want to go on vacation with you. They want to have fun with you, but they're not interested in you. They're interested in getting out of whatever shenanigans they find themselves in. Running, escape, denial. What did I just say? They're interested in getting out of the shenanigans. Because if you link up with them, then it'll look like everything's okay, but it'll also look like you were involved in whatever it is they were doing. My spiritual advice, don't get involved. Let them sink. Let their karma be their karma, or to be yours too. Two-Face, somebody stabbed you in the back. Why you want to go on vacation with them? Why you want to link up with them when they stabbed you in the back? And you know they stabbed you in the back. You may have that information in your head. You may have received inklings or whatever. You may not have the full confirmation, but you know they stabbed you in the back. So why would you link up with them? Greed, by any means necessary, and lust. They're not wanting to be with you because they care about you. Let's get this final message. Come on now. Final message. Final message. Hope everyone's having a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, and thank you. I see some of y'all sharing my videos. Thank you. Thank you. Tell them to hit the like button too. So we got thunderstorm. Somebody's about to experience a tower right here. Somebody's about to experience a tower. Something's out of control. Got card number 5. 5 is about change. Got Scorpio energy. So Scorpio could be involved. It says triumph over evil. Power, destruction, trouble. We got telephone, communication, connection, two-way. Somebody's trying to connect with you. I'm telling you, they're in a tower and they want to connect with you. They want to tell you about it. And what's interesting is that this says telephone, throat chakra. It says throat chakra right there, and you got throat chakra right there. I told you somebody's trying to reach out to you. But they're trying to avoid the tower that they find themselves in or heading towards. Corset, held it together, holding it together, held together. Shapeshift. Boundaries, restriction. So somebody's about to be restricted. It's card number 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Somebody's home life is about to change. We got Aquarius energy. So somebody's about to go to jail and they know they're going to jail. They think by reaching out to you that you can help prevent that. And I'm letting you know, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. If you step into their karma, you're going to get their karma too. You're going to be a part of it, and you ain't going to like it. Inventor, innovation, technology, groundbreaking. Card number 3. 3 is about groups. This is Leo energy. So there could be a group of people. So remember I said passion ignited. They're trying to block you from your creative juices, your creative flow. They're trying to block you from creating something that will bring you money. But you got a group of people here, or a new group, could be a soul tribe, who want to collab with you. Because they see your creative ideas in the mastermind. Yeah, they're inspired by your ideas. Library says knowledge, learning. So you could be working with a new group of people. Confirmation, excuse me. Hidden documents. It's card number 8. Seeing clearly, discernment. Yes. Okay, so with library here and the hidden documents, somebody wants to work with you. Somebody's in trouble and they want to collaborate with you. By collaborating with you, that will get them out of trouble, but it'll get you in trouble. Hidden documents. There's some documents hidden. There's some information hidden that you need to look clearly at. It says seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense. Yeah, they're trying to get you hemmed up. It's card number 1. This is also Scorpio energy. and Capricorn. New beginnings. So there could be new beginnings for you. There's a group of people that want to work with you, that are honest, genuine, that could be your soul tribe. But there's also a group of people who are not so honest and not genuine and who want to get you hemmed up and steal from you. All right. Let's get this angel message. What? Let's get the zodiac. Ooh, heavy on the Sagittarius. Got two Sagittarius and a Leo here. Got a Leo here. So you get heavy on the Sag and heavy on the Leo. Let's get this angel message. I gotta go. Gotta go. So we got 891. Angel number 891 says, create emphasis. Hold on. Ooh. All right, I guess I could have waited for that, but create emphasis. Avoid distractions. So this is all a distraction. I told you somebody want to come talk to you. They want to say that they want to collaborate with you, but it's all entertainment for them. This entertainment talks about they like what you do. It's amusing to them. The abundance of spiritual downloads you've been experiencing is wonderful, but can lead to overwhelm and distraction. Do one thing at a time. Write down everything you get done, but choose one goal to stick with today until it's complete. So, gonna toot my own horn here. I am a certified life coach, certified life purpose coach, and that's what I teach people. People come to me and they're like, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that," and that's great. Let's start with just a couple of goals and start with that. Because if you have so many things that you're trying to accomplish, you could be overwhelmed because each thing that you're trying to accomplish needs some things that you got to do to accomplish. So you're trying to do things over here to accomplish this goal and things over here, and the goals may not necessarily be related. So you need help with your goal setting. You need help with creating goals and things like that, achieving your goals. My information is at the description box below. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Oh, look, I'm all sloppy here. All right then. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.